we have more privacy.
Oh, more privacy. Okay, one word of Hindi minus one from the team. Yes, Anish.
If you live in a nuclear family, there will be less conflict and you can make decisions.
But to counter your point,
Because everyone will make their point.
conflict may arise in husband wife also, between parents and kids also.
Being contradict later, but you need to give your point first.
Yeah, first give your point, then we will contradict.
Okay.
So,
In joint family, people can have emotional support from their parents, as nuclear families don't have emotional support from their parents. They got alienated from the parents.
okay.
Yes, for take caring parents in their old age. It's
To
not
take care of the
because
age.
they
You can take care of your
because
parents.
they took care of us in the childhood, but so now this is our duty to take care of them. So because of that,
Okay, now you can counter the first one.
Now I would like to counter this point as we have stated that there will be no conflict.
Less
There will-
conflict. He said less conflict.
So less conflict, somehow conflict may arise between husband and wife also, between kids also. So for a family to be a smooth running family, the adjustment has to be made. And if we have to make adjustment while living, we can make adjustment with our parents also, our siblings also who are in our house.
Okay, yes, what do you think, Anish? The conflict may can increase and many bad things can
Conflict
happen.
is the main reason that many families got separated from their joint families. What do you think about this?
So in context of India, it is been showed that people all often depend on their parents' wealth.
no, actually,
People don't now, if we see in context of West, people go and try to make something of their own. They don't try to inherit their parents' wealth or something like we see in India that it's a division of property, division of banks, money, something
Yeah.
which is common.
What would you like to say?
so I was saying nowadays
One
youth,
key, one point.
Yeah, you said key. Minus
Okay,
one.
okay.
Okay.
I was saying
That-
our Indian youth is following the culture of Western culture, I mean to say. So because of that, they are just going to nuclear family. Okay, so it is not mean ki, sorry.
It doesn't mean
It doesn't mean that. Sorry, I forgot.
so he has actually said a very nice point. What do you think about it, Himanshi? That he's saying that people in India depend on their wealth, parents' wealth or grandparents' wealth. And when they take that, then they get separated.
Yes.
Because that's the main
Because
reason
they
why
are-
you go nuclear. Otherwise, you are living in a joint family.
They are getting selfish now after completing.
Again, now
Uh,
you are using
Okay,
English
okay.
words.
I notified you. They are getting selfish after completing their studies, after getting their married. They are going to get separated from their parents. Okay, so it's totally not workable.
Okay, what do you think?
But nowadays, if a woman asking for privacy from their parents because in-laws are more like, what are you doing now? What are you doing this? Why are you doing this? So if a woman is want say privacy, so it's not a big deal.
So it's which kind of privacy you are talking about?
After marriage, it's only after marriage you
If
get
you are
it.
If you are having a 2, 3 BHK or 4 BHK apartment or flat, it's sufficient to have privacy. And our old parents have much more experience than ourselves. We are new to the world, they are old to the world. They have experienced our age, and they are having experience. So it's a very good thing to be in their shelter and go with all their advice.
Yes, Tanish.
So as he speaks that there are more privacy, there are not much privacy in 3 or 2.
No, he's saying there is a privacy in 3 to 4 BHK.
2 BHK
Two or
option
BHK
will
also
be
if you are
maintained
It
in
is
Why-
like our
why-
grandparents in their old age, in their generation, there are no more than 3 or 4 BHK there.
But we are talking in the context of
It
today's.
means to say, if
He
you have
means to
2 or
say.
3, yeah, he means to say, if you have 3 or 4 rooms at your home, so those would be enough.
One but for middle class.
2 to 3 families.
For middle class.
In middle class also, DDA flats also provide
Yes,
2 BHK.
middle class,
But
they
ADA flats also cost
are not living in only one room.
higher.
How much you can avail DDA
2 to
flats
3
for
crores.
2-3 crores are for middle floor.
Either property dealer.
No, actually flats are not, flat doesn't
Don't
come.
get personal. It's just a
No,
general
ma'am.
term.
He is saying DDA flat cost lesser. No, ma'am, but DDA cost.
Just try to
flat
understand.
cost,
He means to
around 1
3
crore. right?
BHK. Okay. So don't drain your topic.
Don't just divert yourself.
Divert, yes.
There is less trauma in nuclear family because grandparent will put their opinion
No,
also.
actually it
But
is not a
But
trauma.
about the
They want to leave their responsibility.
They don't
This
want to
is-
fulfill their responsibility.
No, actually they want to leave their parents away.
They don't want to be with their parents.
They want to take their children their self only. Otherwise they want to leave their parents away. But how it is possible?
Okay, ma'am. So if we counter this point, ma'am, parents, both the parents are working in today's world. Children's upbringing is done by maid. So children don't get the manners or proper upbringing to the world, to the today's world. In teenage, children often fall in trap of alcoholism, drug abuse. In bad company, they divert from their goal, which is to have a good behavior, good in studies, and achieve something in life.
But in a joint family, there would be more pressure on you, like your paternal aunts, paternal uncle, son is doing like this, you are not like this. This is the most biggest pressure in a joint family. But in a nuclear family, you have freedom of your opinion. So in that case, you have more
Only
chances
2
to
or
get
3
in drugs.
things freedom you will get in nuclear family. You can wear the clothes that you want. Okay, even I saw a lot of
Agree.
people.
200%.
I saw the people. Okay, the husband wife. They mostly the female person. They are wearing very short clothes. This
Because
is
they
the
want to
reality.
wear. They can't wear this
Ma'am,
to
they
their
have to show,
family.
they have to show
They
that we
have
are
their
women.
choices.
Yeah.
They
In
are
order to show that they are
They-
married.
This is objectification of women.
they are just adopting the Western culture totally. This is the main point
Reason.
to be separated.
And
That's the privacy of
Yes,
the
Yes.
Second
And
thing,
objectification on the basis
second
of
thing,
grade.
they are adopting the
Oh,
main.
should I listen? They both are very good. Narendra has got someone of his own, you know. Yes, Narendra.
Yes. Sorry, what did you
I
say?
did not understand. I was focusing on your point, so I understood that
Ma'am,
short
females
clothes.
have their own
Yes.
choices.
And second point is,
No, you are being.
second point, they want to order food items.
Oh,
Okay.
they want to.
They
order
don't want
food
to
items.
make food at home.
Hmm.
Okay, but on the
Joint
flip
family.
side, you
On
can
the
see
other side, yeah.
the ladies have to make food at home only. Okay, and the other person notifies this.
And ma'am,
Mostly elder.
I further elaborate his point.
Yes.
He wants to say that today's generation can't save their money.
Yes.
Now they are on the sale hall, they order unnecessary items. They are basically dependent on consumerism.
Hmm.
They get to see some ad, they order that item. Or food delivery, they are spending thousands of rupees on food, monthly food expenditure. So today's generation can't save money. And while our old parents have always advised to save money, make some wealth that will be helpful in the immediate future. If
Because they saw the bad time.
They have seen the bad time.
Yeah, when mostly people are poor in India.
That's why most of the people are
Most
poor.
of the people.
Okay, very good. Now they will say, because you guys have said 2 or 3 points, so let them just contradict that now.
First point is that not all of not everyone is like spending money. They are saving money. How you know that they are just spending? They are saving. It's just their expenditure. If we all have our own perspective to it, like if we want to eat outside, we will eat outside. Like we are eating 6 days at home, we'll eat one day outside food also. And what's that big deal if the woman is not in the mood to cook? Why only women will
Yeah,
cook?
actually.
Whatever. Sir, now our time.
Okay,
Okay, okay. So she will order food from outside, and if you are saying our clothes expensive, it's normal. If a person can't go outside daily, then he or she can order it online, because there is no more time. Like if you have to raise your kid, you have to do work, and not only 15 to 20% of women do jobs. Rest of 80% are homemakers, so they can raise their kid very nicely. But in joint family, you are saying, first of all, excessive use of money, your everything, like your paternal aunt wants something, or that kid wants something, that you have to pay, like go and ask for them. It's not that point. Yeah, you have to spend your money on your child.
Ma'am, but ma'am, in today's context in India, ma'am, nuclear family is like just of husband wife. Parents also alienate their children alienate their parents once they get their job.
Even-
In
even
context of
India-
India, ma'am, we cannot consider parents as a joint nuclear family. Including parents is not a nuclear family.
Yeah.
Parents are outside the family in today's India.
Yeah, like here, like children, parents with children.
And not today's children cannot keep their parents also with them.
Nowadays.
Even they are bachelor
Actually,
And
parents.
there are many reasons,
Happening
like
everywhere.
parents are pressuring on their children through studies. If their son and daughter wants to become something, they have a pressure on them that you won't be
Like them, or like
clearing this exam or something. What do you think about it?
But in today's world, study has become a basic necessity.
If a person is going into sports, the parents should
your grandmother, grandfather will only be like, why he or she is not
Why?
studying.
So
yes, focus on the studies.
And on that,
in India, there is not much scope in sports.
Why?
Millions of people play cricket, but only we have seen one Virat Kohli.
Because there are many crowds.
So,
Now,
but
3-on-1, but now they have two. One.
now you say he is off the point. He's
No.
looking at you.
I couldn't catch the
Now,
point.
now esports also getting higher. Like,
but esports perhaps you may not depth.
but
That is depth.
We don't say death, we say death. Be
Death.
silent.
Depth. People take money on credit basis. They put money in esports. If they win, they win, and when they lose all their savings in one go. So how
It's
can
on
you?
your talent. Like nowadays, you see most of the people are getting. There are like very less, very minor people getting that loss. Rather than everyone is getting higher, because you have seen nowadays everyone is a gamer. YouTube is filled with gamers, and they are earning a very good. But just because they have listened to them and their parents, not that joint family, your paternal aunt, uncle, paternal
So in
aunt.
context of esports, you can see people go bankrupt in Vegas also. Vegas is one of the most biggest casino in the world. People go bankrupt in Vegas also. People go for their to earn money in casinos.
I am
Let's
saying
stay in
esports
India
is
only.
a way of online games like BGMI, like Valorant. I am talking in this way.
So if to counter your point, I earlier stated that our children are not having a proper upbringing. Little children, they drain wealth out of their parents' bank account. In online paid games like PUBG, Call of Duty Mobile, Free Fire, they get lured away in the character skins, weapons, mythic weapons, or something like legendary weapons.
It's for the spoiled kid. In a middle class family, you wouldn't see such type of children who are spending money on these games.
Okay,
I have
okay,
seen-
let Narendra answer this question.
I have seen children of beggars also smelling sulfur or something like. So how can you say middle?
Children
lower,
who are
higher
playing
class?
the game like PUBG or Free Fire something, so they can go for highly depression
They can
because
go-
they are
they are going highly
getting
depressed.
addicted. First thing, second thing, they are losing their money by using the expensive games sometimes. Okay, and it is happen in nuclear families mostly.
Ma'am, like Narendra has said that student will be good in depression. Ma'am, this is not right because some of the
If you are addicted, if someone is addicted, so it's a depression kind of state.
ma'am, because some of the student or some of the people earning from this side, this field.
Okay, so you are saying they are earning from drugs.
No, ma'am, in esports.
Because in
In
training
training.
also.
I mean training also. I mean there are many tournament on this
So they are
field.
earning.
But we are not seeing the earning, no, we are seeing the condition, mental condition.
You are seeing the bad side only. You are seeing the bad
Don't-
side only. Ma'am, he is not seeing the good side.
So there are positive sides and the negative sides. So of course he will tell the negative sides, no? Because he is
Because-
not supporting you. And let's not talk about gaming here. Talk about
Joint
nuclear
family.
family and joint
Yes.
family.
And in support of
You are diverting the topic.
Yeah.
And ma'am, in nuclear family cases have been seen of depression, anxiety,
And
sleep paralysis. Ma'am is mostly common. People are getting addicted to the sleeping pills. They are not getting enough sleep at night because of work pressure. They are lonely. They are alienated from their family. No one is there to support them.
The
Our
main thing
parents
is,
have always
if we
supported
have
us.
the parents
good or
and
bad.
family, so someone can help us.
But in joint family, if a kid want to tell something to their parents, he can't say because he or she can't say because of their joint family. Like your father is
Why
sick,
he or she can't say?
Your parents even
Because-
said to another father openly.
Because I
You can say-
always stayed in joint family. So I never faced such kind of
Sir,
situation.
if only you, not all.
No,
Same goes
it
for me
is-
also.
Yes.
So same for you, not for all.
But
You-
India have root in joint family also
Yes.
only. And where if
You are changing the Indian culture.
Indian people are ma'am following Western world blindly. But ma'am, if you see when a child is born in a Western family, their grandparents come and live with their kids and grandchildren.
Children.
So it's a very bad thing actually. I want to tell you a truth. I mean a real incident. Okay, there is a person and who used to meet me a few months back. He was a 74-year-old person, and by profession he was retired principal or something, as he told me. His son, he has two kids. One is son and second is daughter. Okay, so they got married. His son,
His son.
his son passed out. He's 12th standard in the year of 2000. Okay,
Completed his 12th in 2000.
2000. He told me the problem, his problem that time. Okay, so after completing his 12th, he went to the US for higher studies. Okay, and his father sent him there, arranged the money law, and he just completed his 3-4 years over there. After that, he, said to his father, he wants to do some work over there, like for 1 or 2 years. After that, he will come back to India.
After doing his education.
So his father thought, okay, you can do, okay. But during those things, he got married over there with Indian girl, okay.
It's very common
So,
to fall in love
First of,
at that
yes,
age.
that is okay, that is completely fine. But after that, he never come to India.
He never came.
He never came to India in 25 years.
Like he
Suppose that.
has not.
He
Yes,
has
ma'am, I
he has
also
come
seen
one
this.
time. He has come only one time during the COVID.
Okay, at the
Okay,
time of
yeah,
COVID.
he
Yes,
told me,
ma'am.
and he came only alone, not with his family. He has two
They have not
grandsons.
even seen family
Yes, ma'am.
members.
25,
Ma'am,
20. So
This
He's-
is what happens in nuclear family, you're saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
They get detached with
Yeah.
family. What would you like to say on this?
It's in another country. In India,
No,
it's not
Indian
happening.
upbringing.
There are lot of
Indian
cases.
Indian
It
upbringing.
depends on
There are
the
lot of
mindset.
cases are happening.
Ah.
You can go in old age. There
Old
are
age
lot
one.
of parents. Their kids are in other countries and they are not seeing their parents as well for many years.
But they cannot
Whether
get
they are
proper funeral
alive
for
or dead.
them.
There is no
Children
proper funeral.
for
Yeah.
funeral from them. Children just pay money to the funeral agency and they do, okay, do it on their own.
Yes.
We cannot come here
So-
because we are
Yeah.
we are having
Yeah, he
work
was
here,
also
so
he
we
was
cannot-
also telling me, sorry for
Interrupting.
interrupting. He was also telling me if he can demand for his son 10 lakh rupees, so his son can send the 10 lakh rupees instantly, but he cannot come.
Achha, he will send money,
Yes, ma'am.
but he will not
Not
come.
Yes,
come.
ma'am.
Okay.
I have also
So
seen
when-
same case.
whenever he wants to see him or his wife or his kids,
Video call.
Parents can come.
he had two boys over there. I mean, he had two grandson over there. So he always used to see him on the laptop via video call or technology,
Okay, Tanish,
not
what
in
do you think?
reality. So what will you say in those cases?
Now they will speak.
Yeah.
But you are saying about those who go outside the India, but the one who is living in the India are meeting
Not dying yet in India.
in India are meeting them, meeting their families.
Our point was that we are saying that upbringing. We are stating the fact of upbringing in nuclear family, upbringing in joint family. Nuclear family.
It depends on their mindset.
The students,
But not
children's
but
mindset.
not all the son or daughters would do the same thing.
But
It's a-
people get lured
But
away
mostly
with money.
it is happening, mostly.
But it will
90%.
happen, but if the father did the wrong something with their father, he will just see them and then will go and he'll think like, if my father did, okay, let me do. And if a great son, like if father is respecting their elders and if they are getting into a nuclear family, they will video call them, they will every week meet them because they know that yes, my father did the same, I have to do the same.
But what about when
It also the
parents are
upbringing in
ailing-
joint family.
ailing in bad health? What happens? They cannot come. They state that fact. Wait for 1-2 years. We will get our citizenship. We will get our green card. We will, and in say that 1-2 years, their parents die. So what's the point of earning so much that you not attend your funeral of the parents?
Even in a flat, a woman dead for maybe 6 months or something. Okay.
6 months.
Mama, these
In
cases are
Delhi, in
rising.
Delhi.
Oh my God, what a
Few years back, I heard this news.
Mom,
Okay.
people die. Nobody.
Yeah.
Okay, let's I think they are getting irritated because they're not
Yeah,
having
they are
that
not
point.
comfortable with this topic, I think.
We are comfortable, but they are not letting us.
Acha, though you guys will not speak for good 5 minutes from 17 to 25. Let's see if they will speak. Okay.
Yeah, because if you are in India, you may get into your father or your mother's funeral because if they are living in a village or far away from you, and if they are sick, you can make drinks to your home or you can go there because it is not just like they are living alone, so you will leave them. It's just when you are saying it is in foreign, so foreign need lot of money to book flight, to take visa, to take many things. But if you are in India, you can go just by taking car, cabs, buses, train. So it is so easy. You can send your wife there, so she can take care of them. A man can cook for him only. If there is one person, he can cook for himself.
So what?
Okay, wait. No, don't say anything. Tanish will say.
Like,
You write the point here, then you take
Because then they will get feel
I'm like,
They're not letting us speak. They're not letting us when we try. Tanish is like, देखो, बात ही नहीं करते. देखो. Come on, Tanish.
Ma'am,
Now Himanshi will not speak and Tanish will speak. Only Tanish.
ma'am, earlier like Narendra has said that most of the students addicted to their bad habits and might get dead. Ma'am, joint families also pressure on their son and daughters about their studies, and many of the students react to this and dead. They might suicide.
No, no, mostly, can I speak?
Yeah.
Mostly these cases are happening in nuclear families, suicidal cases, okay, not in joint family. How can you say?
In joint family, you have
Joint
to
family,
take permission
you know
of
what,
your grandfather,
you know what,
grandmother.
when person suicides, okay, when he is alone, he cannot express his thoughts, his feelings to other person. Okay, if it is possible that he can express his feelings to his father, his brother, his mother, his wife, his uncle. So after that, they will convince him, you are wrong. You can come out from this situation like this.
The
Okay.
father was
So
not.
there
Have
is
you
a
ever
lot
heard
of
the
chance.
case of Hari Singh? What he has stated that Sushant Singh Rajput did suicide because he was alone. His parents did not know what was going with him, and Hari Singh had stated that you don't know you are Hari Singh.
Yo-yo Honey Singh.
Singer.
Yo-yo Ali.
And he
Honey
said
Singh is also there.
he was suffering from mental trauma. His parents helped him. That's why he came out of that depression. And he stated the fact that if he was alone like Sushant Singh Rajput, he had also did the same.
He would have also done the same.
Done the same.
He would have also. That's an imaginary sentence.
He
When
would
we are
also
using
have done the same.
imaginary, so we use would have. Could have.
Another case of can be seen of Ranbir Kapoor now.
Ranveer Kapoor,
Ranbir Kapoor, a Bollywood, a celebrated personality.
Raha's father.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Alia
What
Bhatt.
happened? What happened?
Ma'am, in an interview, stated the fact that he was detached from his father.
Yeah, because he was abusive.
Abusive or he didn't get that upbringing properly. So, ma'am, he stated that when I went to the hospital, doctor told me that your father is left with 3-4 hours. Ma'am, he stated in the interview that I didn't know what to do in that situation because I don't know how to cry, how to do sorrow.
How to express sorrow.
Sorrow, because he never got experience emotionally attached in
With upbringing.
upbringing.
Yes, Tanish. Okay.
No, I'm progressing.
Okay.
But if you are in a nuclear family and you want to go out, you can just take permission from your parents and you can pronounce it.
You can convince them.
You can convince them nicely, but in a joint family, you have to take permission first of all your grandparent, grandfather, and then your paternal. Because they will taunt your parents, so that in that pressure you want to go out, and that's the biggest thing that you are not going out, you are not hanging out with your friends. That's the most depressing thing because not like 90% of the cousins are snakes also because they are fake, but only 10% of are good because rather than they will just said anything you say them and they just said to your parents or something. So that's the biggest point of a depression because you aren't able to go out, you can't able to wear like short clothes. Short clothes are not always short clothes, it's like shorts or t-shirt. You have to just wear full
Like
clothes in
your
front
father.
of everyone.
Like contradict.
See, they are so respectful.
Like you are
No.
okay. Like you are 18-year-old. Okay. Your father is 40, 42 or 45 something. Okay. So I think they know what is good for you, what is bad for you. Okay, right? I mean, right now, like you are thinking nuclear family is good, where we can get all kind of freedoms. Okay, we can eat whatever we want, we can wear whatever we want, we can go wherever we want. Okay, but on some places these things are bad. Okay, that thing I think you are not understanding.
We are talking about experience. We are not about
Yeah.
experience.
So
We are
what do you
talking
think?
about
What do you think?
what is
Experience is good, or the I mean.
We can have a different thing.
Yeah.
We could debate
Yeah,
it all. Let's just stick to.
experience.
Ma'am, now it's 23. Please
Yes,
stick to
yes.
the marks.
Let's just not to talk about that.
Fake feminism,
Ma'am,
we can
please.
go into fake
Very
feminism.
good. Clap for yourself, guys. It was a very great class. Clap for yourself. You don't want to clap?
But yeah.
Someone just said hello, Samira ma'am. Hi.
So ma'am, please.